You know, when you adapt to their culture, they love that. You know what I mean? They feel like you're now part of them. You know what I mean? For them, that's very, very important. And I mean, this story you just told, I actually do believe that some of the fans did get a hotel room in your hotel just to watch you every day go to training.
I don't think I'm not trying to lie or something, but this is the truth.
Wow.
Every time I go to training, I meet them down there.
You see them down there.
I see them, maybe this is my room and the next person is Galatasaray.
What?
Yes. And every time I go down to the reception, I sign at least 10 jerseys first. And then when I'm coming back from training, they're always in the reception waiting for me. I think, you know, most of them say, they didn't believe that Osimhen is going to come to their club and something like that. But I think for me, it was easy, you know, to be able to come here because the coach also played a huge role, you know, in making me come here. And of course, I also watch their game because Dries, I'm very close to Dries, so I watch their game even before I even dream of coming here. I used to watch their game a lot. So when I spoke with the coach, told me about the project, about what the goal the club had set for itself this season, I think we have the same mindset and everything like that. So you know, the symbol of the club is a lion, and I think I fall into this category also in terms of the way I play, in terms of the way I've survived. Through life's journey and stuff like that. So for me, it was quite easy to.
Food is a sustainable underwear and clothing brand.
Our old commerce platform was clunky and slow.
We needed flexibility
to accept this club.
The force in words. The bet on winning with BetWinner. BetWinner, your ultimate partner for smart bets, big wins, and endless excitement.
That's amazing. Obviously, you are coming from Napoli, that, you know, the fans definitely do adore you. You and Dries, they do adore you guys there. And you winning the Scudetto just before you came here.
When I arrived in Napoli, I remember when I was in the airport, many of them were at the airport, but I didn't go through the exit. They had to take me behind doors. So while I was, you know, they were driving me through the city to my hotel, then I was seeing Maradona, I was seeing the Napoli logos everywhere and everything like that. So I was trying to ask, you know, about the culture, because this is how I am. You know, if I go to a new place, I want to know a lot of things about the city, about the club. So I see a lot of them. Then getting to my hotel, there were like a lot of them in my hotel. And because I haven't seen this before, you know, coming from where I was coming from, I haven't seen this type of, you know, the way fans carry their club at heart and stuff like that. So for me, it was a whole new thing. And then getting to the training ground, I see a lot of them, even in the cold, in the rain, in the sun. They're out there, you know, supporting, bringing the jerseys for not just me, the rest of the players to sign. And I think for me, to be honest, when I first experienced, you know, like really, really passionate fans, I think this, I don't know, but I don't want to put it like this, but I feel like if you make a blasphemy in Napoli, mostly about Maradona or something like that, I think you're gonna get.
You're
gonna get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you that. How huge he was in that.
He's so big.
Oh my God!
Maradona is
like a god, isn't it?
Demigod.
In Napoli.
He's like a demigod there.
Wow.
He's so big. To be honest with you, there is nothing. I think there is nothing any player can do.
Nothing
in Napoli
to surpass. You're wasting your time.
You can win them 5 Champions League. You can win them 10 Scudettos, whatever you want to win. You can never eclipse Maradona for what he's done for them. You know, they hold him on highest regard. And then for me, it was like I was just coming there to do my thing, you know, not to, because there's nothing any player can do there that can surpass what he's done, because he single-handedly take the club to glory. You know, you put them there on world map and stuff like that. So for me, going to the city, you see Maradona murals everywhere.
Wow.
Every corner of the city, everywhere. So it was a huge thing, you know, for the city.
Yeah.
So when me, Quara, you know, Kim, all of us that won the Scudetto, Spalletti, when we were going through the process of winning it, you know,
didn't see your
apart from that, when we get to if we go to the training ground and we're done with training, we're coming back, you see grown men crying and telling us to please try to win the Scudetto.
Oh, wow.
That when they won it last, the grandfather took them to the stadium, and now they are old, they have their own family and stuff, that they would like to win it and everything like that. And as at that time, we're like, I think 2 points on the first.
On top, yeah.
We're like 2 points. So they were like dreaming every time. So, and Spalletti used to say a lot about the city, used to give us some great insight about how the city was, what is gonna be.
If you do win
the Scudetto, not even the Champions League.
Yeah.
Not even that. If we win the Scudetto, what is gonna be. And then every time we, the players, you know, we used to like talk about it amongst ourselves. And like, we are top.
Yeah.
We can do this. We have the quality to do this and everything. So we were like psyching ourselves up and everything like that. So when we were like getting closer and closer, 6 points, and then 8 points, we knew that we had a chance.
You had a chance.
And then when we were still like defeating the big dogs in the league,
boys,
we were like, I think we have a chance. We have a chance. And then Spalletti was sleeping in the training ground.
Whoa.
Yes, he was in the training ground.
Just because he doesn't want you guys to slip up.
He was sleeping in the training ground. The players are there. He's already there.
Wow.
Strategizing and everything. I think he's the architect of the reason why we actually won the Scudetto. We were the performer.
Okay.
But that man,
he was
like the main reason why. He don't like to do things on camera. He loves to do his thing behind the camera. And you know, he's a strict man.
Really?
Yes. He's really a strict man. Like,
it's like a gangster then.
Hey. So most of the time, the players are not doing.
This is your brain when you're struggling to focus. And this is your brain when you're in the zone. But getting in the zone and
they're not going crazy in training.
Yeah.
Guys, you are not fighting? Okay, no problem. You do it one more time, I cancel the training, and you guys start to run.
Wow.
We thought maybe it's one of those coaches thing.
Yeah.
We were like doing some kind of stuff in the training, and it stopped. Told the guys to take the goalpost away, and we started running.
Wow.
We were running, you know. And everyone was angry and stuff like that. And then after the training was over, he came to the dressing room. You know, he hugged everyone, and then he started to talk and everything like that. And then he told us he's not doing it because he hates us. Mm-hmm. He's doing it because he see that
he can see
we can do something important. Even if you want to leave, you leave a legacy, you know. But just like I said again, there's nothing you want to do there that can eclipse Maradona.
Exactly.
He's unbelievable.
Yeah. I mean, we saw what it was like when you guys eventually crossed the line.
Yeah.
By winning the Scudetto. The fans were they went bonkers. They went crazy. I mean, they chased the bus. I saw did they chase it up until where? I mean, where did they chase your bus until where?
Until when we get to the stadium, because that was
Really?
I remember we played against Juventus. I think we won 1-0. So then the next few games we need win or draw to win. So we came from Turin. We didn't know. It was just new to a lot of us there. Almost like 80% of the players. So when we landed, we're like coming through the bus.
Yeah.
We were in a bus and we saw them. I'm not mistaken. I think those guys are more than 2,000. Yeah, there were a lot of them.
Wow.
They were, with the bike. The one is taking the bike up, making stunts. We were seeing, but I have the video on my phone, and most of the time I want to reminisce on these things. I just go through my phone and look at the videos. I'm like, what does it mean? What does football mean here? To be honest, I only know that they are so passionate about football, but I don't really know the ground.
How deep it was.
I don't know how really deep it was. Yeah. Because me, to be honest, I will not leave my house at 3 o'clock in the middle of the morning and then go and be making stunts with the bike and everything like that. But it's really beautiful to see that these fans are not just appreciative of their club, but also their players. Because, to be honest, as a Napolitan player, you go outside, it's difficult for you to have a good meal, like in a good way.
Wow.
They see you.
Yeah.
they come to you, they want to take picture, they want to call their grandma, they are with Osimhen, or they are with Kvaratskhelia, or they are with Kim, or they are with Anguissa. You know, this thing is, as a player, is a big pride for us.
Yeah, and that's amazing. That's
doing so well, and then the fans see you and they are really appreciative.
I'm sure they adore you guys. I mean, you guys are absolute legends now in that football club. And just to mention the player that you've just mentioned, Kvaratskhelia, moving to Paris Saint-Germain. Whoa! Did you see that one coming? Did you think that was going to happen? I'm sure you guys are really good friends. Did he text you before it happened?
No, I have a good relationship with him. He's an amazing.
What a footballer!
He's an amazing guy. Off the pitch, he's top. Of course, we know how fantastic he is on the pitch. I knew he was going to make his big move. Sooner or later, he was going to make it, and he deserved it. You know, he's come up from a very big, humble beginning, and he deserved it. You know. Also, we speak a lot of time, and I tell him when he made the move, I said, you really deserve it. Go to Paris, enjoy it, and I know you're gonna do great things, because I have a good relationship with him.
Okay.
So for me, I feel like he really deserves it, and then he's a player that can really achieve a lot.
Oh, what a player! I mean, every time I watch him, I think both of you and him. I'm not saying it was just both of you, but you guys played a big part in terms of winning the Scudetto for Napoli. But now I'm sure, like I said, the fans absolutely adore you guys. But you here now, you know, you're here in Turkey, in Istanbul, in Galatasaray, another big club. But it seems like you've settled down really, really well.
Yeah. I think I didn't have much great preseason. You know, there were a lot of some kind of chaos and stuff. So I'm still trying to be 100%.
Yeah.
But I think so far so good. The club has really helped me to adapt, to settle in well, as well as my teammates. So for me, I think I still have a lot to give, even though I'm not scoring or I'm not making assists. I think I can really be that striker, be that player that can fight for my teammate, fight for the team. For me, I just want to win. I just want to win with this club. I think it's really going to be amazing and historic also, not just for the club, and also for
you
me,
as well,
for my family and everything like that. So for me, I'm really looking forward to the rest of the games.
The force in words. The bet on winning with BetWinner. BetWinner, your ultimate partner for smart bets, big wins, and endless excitement.
I mean, winning the Scudetto.
Whatever you need, whatever you love.
Will you marry me?
I'm not ready.
I mean, winning the Scudetto and then coming here and then winning the league here, that would be absolutely fantastic. And I'm sure that's what you're looking forward to doing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like you want to also leave a legacy here.
Of course.
Before, if whatever happens, happens, but you want to leave a good legacy here. So
sure.
That I'm very, very happy about. I was talking to one of your friends off air, of course, Driss. And it's good that you've said it there. After all you've achieved, what I just mentioned, 14 goals in 8, that's a great record, though. And we're just halfway through the season. That to see that you still feel within you that you can still push yourself to that extra another level. That's so good to see. With this record that you have now, you still want to push yourself a bit more.
I think I've been that player. First of all, I am my own critic. That's why I really don't care what people, the negative things people say about me online or whatever. Because I feel like I can really give more. Most of the time I miss opportunity that I was supposed to score, and then score the unbelievable goals that I was supposed to not even strike. So most of the time I look at myself and I feel like you can do more. I can get 1 or 2 goals in the game. I feel like I can get more.
Can go for more even if you score 1 or 2. You want
exactly.
Yeah.
Like the game against Tottenham, I feel like I can get like 5 goals.
Wow.
And then I got just 2. Wasn't really happy about it, but also my team won, which is paramount for me, which is the most important thing. And then I got to the dressing room and Andres came to me. He's always like that. Why you don't take the ball? Why you don't take the ball? Muslera came to me. Why you don't take the ball? Why you miss this kind of chances? You can do better, but we'll win. You get your goals. You get 2 goals. It's okay for me. And then I get home. I look at the highlight again. I feel like Victor, you could have done like this, you could have done like that. So I think for me, I am still work in progress, and I feel like, to look out for where I started at the under 17, I've really improved a lot, and be one of the very best in my position. So for me, I think I still have a lot in stock.
Yeah, I think that's the thing, isn't it? You are a finisher, you are a goal scorer, and I keep saying it. Like, you look at again, like the likes of Haaland. They don't need too many. They don't need to be way too involved in the game. But when they get the opportunity, they finish it, they score. And for me, I always say that's your most important quality that you have. You don't need to be that player, but once you get one or two, you make sure you put it in the back of the net. And of course, linking up with your mate Dries, how's that been? Has he helped you settle in?
Yeah, Dries has been a big brother to me. Even during our days in Napoli, he's been an amazing person. Him, his wife, all of his family, they really embraced me. Even when I came to Napoli, he used to, he would come to because I live in the same place with Fabian Ruiz.
Yeah.
So most of the time when he came to visit Fabian Ruiz, he would tell me come to Ruiz home, and then most of the time he comes to my house to say hello to me. In the dressing room, most of the time I lose it in training, I'm trying to get crazy. Yeah. He come to me, speak to me. Even he also does it here. Also.
I know you do have a little bit of that hot-headed, which is good though. It's good to have a little bit of that hot-headed, which is good.
Of course,
in a good way.
But in a good way,
Yeah, in a good way.
So I'm used to him, how he plays. Just like I said, I haven't really gotten my own reading well, because there are some kind of balls he used to give me in the game that I really don't go. And I feel like most of the time, even when we were playing in Napoli, I used to go for this kind of game. Okay. I just need to find my rhythm to be able to tally with his own. But I think he's one of my favorite person to be on the pitch with, playing together with.
He knows you really well.
He knows me. Yeah, he knows me really well. If I make the run, he knows where to put it. But outside, also on the pitch, he's an amazing person. He's really that guy. He's really that great guy. Yeah, and no bad vibes when you're around Dries. He's someone that I really hold on high esteem.
That's good. I mean, speaking about the move, is there one thing? What's the one thing that you could say? This is what made me. This was what made my decision to come to Galatasaray. One thing you think, this was it.
I think personally for me, when everything happened, what happened, I already made up my mind to, I just keep on training, just keep on doing my thing. And then I got a call from the coach, and I spoke with him. Apparently, a week before the call, I was watching them against Young Boys.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
you kind of knew that was...
I used to watch Ghana game a lot because of Dries is there. Of course, DJ Drogba play here, one of my idol, So for me, when I saw the call, I spoke with the coach, and they played a away game, so he was on the flight, and he said they are flying now, that he's going to call me like an hour or two. Okay. And then I said, okay. So I was up, and he called me back, spoke to me, told me about the possibility if I would like to come, and I asked for the sportive project. He spoke to me, and this ain't even about money yet or something like that. I was speaking to him, told me everything, and I could see a man that is passionate about the game, because he's also he plays for this club also, and won laurels for them. Then he spoke about the project. He spoke about the ambition of the club, the city, the people, the fans, and everything like that. And when he was speaking, I was grabbing the interest, and I'm like, just get it done.
Yeah, was that in between my phone call and his phone call?
Your phone call already. Your phone call already. Like it was like almost 7 hours. After that. 7 hours after that, and then I said, get it done. And it was.
Big dreams start small. At GoDaddy, we help you take that first step and every step after. From getting your domain to creating your website, email.
And it was like, Victor, are you serious? I said, yeah, get it done.
Get it done.
Yeah, get it done. Yeah. And then he said, okay, he's going to call me in like 30 minutes. And then I think he called the people of the club. said, yeah, Victor is gonna come according to what the vice president told me. It's like Victor is gonna come and everything. And then I received a call from the vice president. I'm like, yeah, I know you just spoke with
the coach,
with the coach. I want to confirm if he's not playing pranks on me. I said, yeah, I just spoke with him. Get it done. All my family were with me. My daughter was there. So I was like, I'm ready if you guys. And they said, yeah, we can come tomorrow.
Wow.
He told me they can come tomorrow to pick me up.
Wow.
I was like, yeah, I'm ready.
That's how they are, isn't it? When they want you, they can.
It was really beautiful. In the morning I think at 10, the private jet already arrived.
Let's go.
And then before I moved was like until evening, because they were trying to make some formalities and paperwork and everything like that. And then I spoke with my family about it. I put everyone on phone. The ones in Nigeria, my family, my friends were with me. I put everyone on phone. I said, listen, we have to move. We have to go to Istanbul. It's a big club, amazing city. Let's just go to take some kind of fresh air. And it was a whole lot in this summer. It was a whole lot.
It was a whole lot.
Yeah, it was a whole
when
lot.
I saw it, I was like, oh my God. Okay, but I understand he needs to, he needs to play. And for me, I was happy the move happened, and I was happy that you're going to be back on the pitch playing, which was the most important thing. Because sometimes when these things happen, people forget about the player. The player is the most important person, and I was so happy to see that you got your move where you wanted to go and continue playing. And just to follow up on that, this season, what is it you're looking for? What is it that you will call that you've achieved? What will you call achievement this season? When you look back at this season, individually and collectively for the team, what is it you want to see?
I think we have a lot to improve on. But to be honest, no one can deny the quality of the players in this squad, from the goalkeeper down to the attackers. And no one should forget that we have Mauro Icardi, who is injured the rest of the season. We have him. We have Michi in the attack. We have Yunus, Barish is there, and everything. Gabriel Saha. Dries. We have a lot. Lucas is there, and everyone like that. So I think for me personally, I wouldn't call maybe the goals that I've scored or the assists that I've made as an achievement. I think this is how I am built. If I am not scoring, I'm making assists.
You're making assists.
If I'm not making assists, I'm fighting for the team. Exactly. I'm fighting for every ball. I just want my team, my team to win. But to be honest, just like I said, until the end, we will know. But I want to be champion with Galatasaray. It's going to be, for them, it's going to be like they've won it back to back. But if they want it again,
to make it a hat-trick, it's not bad.
To make it a hat-trick is not bad. But I think I'm going to be the most joyous in the team. It's going to be overwhelming for me, to be honest. I think in that aspect, I have a lot to prove to some people. I need to send some kind of clear message to some people. This is personal for me, and I think I have to give everything.
I think also people to understand you didn't really have that the preseason wasn't what you want, because obviously the whole thing that happened. It was a lot, and not to have that the full preseason, obviously, and it's good to see that you've said it, that you want to take yourself to the next level. For me, that's absolutely fantastic. I'm sure you guys will get there, because you guys on that, you're on course to winning the league. And of course, you guys are unbeaten in the league.
Yeah.
So is that a conversation that's going around the dressing room, around the place, thinking you guys are going to go unbeaten the whole season?
You don't know what the future holds, but
exactly.
I think for now, we are proud. We are really proud. We are, when you're doing so well, you have to give yourself some kind of flowers and credit too. So we've been doing extremely well this season. But there are some lapses, like some games we need to win. We need to, to kill it and stuff like that. So most of the time, football happens where we drew the game and everything. So to be unbeaten in the league and also in the Europa League, where you have some kind of amazing quality teams also, I think for us is a bragging right for us. And I think, to be honest, we can really keep this going. We can really we can really be unbeaten until the end of the season. Anything is possible.
The force in words. The bet on winning with BetWinner. BetWinner, your ultimate partner for smart bets, big wins, and endless excitement.
It is possible. If Arsenal did it, I'm sure you guys can do it.
Leverkusen did it also.
Leverkusen did it. Well, all my record at Chelsea, we never managed to achieve that. But yeah, that's fine. And now let's now dive into the national team. Of course, now we have a new national team manager. What do you know of him? Have you spoken to him? Has he personally called you? Because listen, you are the main man. Let's say that you are the main man. Has he? Because I remember when I was there in the national team. I know you guys used to say I used to make the selection. I used to pick the team. Who said that? That was the rumors going around.
No.
So has he personally called you to say, Victor, what can we do to be successful together?
Yeah, we spoke.
Get lightning fast residential proxies at unbeatable prices with IP Royal. Target with precision. Take control.
I think last week.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, he called me alongside his assistant, and I could see because of course I know him in the previous AFCON.
Okay.
What he's done with the Malian teams.
Oh, really?
You know, he's a coach that loves to play.
I really don't know about him.
No. We watch Malian.
Oh, wow.
We watch the team. He's a coach that really loves to play and everything like that, and he really loves to fight. So apparently, you know, it's like a I don't know how to put it.
Similar to you,
yes,
you guys.
And again, I'm trying to give most of the players that would, my teammates in the national team that will probably listen to this podcast or this interview, a kind of snippet of what they could, you know, get.
Okay,
because
put your
coach,
mind in
according to what he said to me, you know, he's gonna be very, very demanding.
Oh, okay.
Yes, he's gonna be very, very demanding.
So everybody should lace their boots up and get ready.
And he said, Victor, listen, you and other guys that I've called, I need you guys to come hand in hand with me to work to achieve amazing thing for this for Nigeria. Yeah. And I think you guys have the quality to do it. But the one who doesn't fight for every ball, the one who doesn't run
for every ball,
will not play.
Wow.
Yeah. It was clear. It was really clear with me, you know. It was clear with me. And then he goes about and you know, said he can be a father, a big brother, or uncle to everyone. But on the pitch, this is business. So he told me, we're gonna do amazing thing. But guys, Victor, Ekong, and the rest he has spoken to,
the senior players,
I need you to work with me. I need you to come hand in hand with me. If the players see you guys running so
they
crazy,
will do it, exactly. The younger people, they have to follow. Yeah.
So I think it start from you guys. I might scream at you guys. I might do some kind of stuff, but don't take it like that. And
just so the younger ones see
and
it,
I think I totally agree with him. You know, to be able to achieve something, Nigeria is a big country. You know, without millions of players. So if you're privileged to put on the Super Eagles jersey, you have to give everything. Yeah. So I think we've gotten a coach that's going to be very, very demanding.
Wow. Okay.
And I have to take this opportunity to say a very big thank you to Eguavon for his job well done. Not just because as a coach, but also as a father.
Man
for the way he is taking every player.
Yeah.
Is giving us the respect. And I'm saying this, and every player can testify that they give him the same equal respect. No player has ever gone or go against his authority or his instruction and so.
I love Austin
and something like that. So he really deserve his flowers and everything. Good. Yeah,
that's good.
He's also an amazing coach.
Oh, that's amazing to hear you say that about him. For me, he's one of my. After I have to, late Stephen Keshi is my number one, and then Austin Eguavon. These two for me, absolutely fantastic managers. Yeah. Absolutely fantastic. And I have to ask you, Ademola Lookman. Obviously, he just took over your crown. How did you feel about it?
No.
I think it must be the first time Nigerian won it back-to-back, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so. Yeah. How do you feel about that? Is it well deserved?
Of course. First of all, it was never my crown. It was just my turn.
Obviously, you had it, and then he took over.
It was just my turn to win it, and to be able to come back again, that a Nigerian won it.
Yeah,
it's a big thing for achievement for the country, for Lookman, for his family. And then I also, because I have great relationship with him, not on social media, you know, we used to speak a lot, you know, with his father and everything like that. So I I already spoke with him because even 2 months prior to when he won it, I told him in person, we chatted on WhatsApp. I said, bro, you deserve it. Keep on doing it like this, you're gonna win it.
Yeah. For
sure, 100%. Enjoy the moment. Look at where you're coming from. You deserve everything you're getting now. Yeah. And I think for me, I hope he's gonna come back to to Nigeria. You know, we have a lot of quality players who can also win it. Him, me, Boniface, the rest of the guys. I think for me, it's he really deserves it. No one else, apparently, no one else. I think Cav did an amazing job on that. He really deserved it.
Well, thank you so much, Vic, for coming on to the podcast again.
Look.
This is episode 2. I'm sure episode 3 is gonna be even more interesting. That's gonna be fire. So
it's gonna be really fire.
So thank you for.
The force in words. The bet on winning with BetWinner. BetWinner, your ultimate partner for smart bets.
I have a degree, I have a BSc in business management, so I can go to Barclays here and trying to get a job. Like,
I love
you know what I'm saying? Like, I could get a job. You feel me?
I'm joined once again by friend of the show, the guy himself. It's David O in the building, everybody!
What's up? How you doing?
I'm very well. Long time no see.
How long has it been? 2
years. 2 years, bro. Oh. Anyway, welcome back. That's what we love to see. You returning. And bro, you are actually celebrating 15 years of making music. Can we just get a round of applause for that, please? Insane work. Doesn't that feel insane to you?
Actually, making music longer, but like officially dropping a record.
Yeah.
Being serious about. Like, it's my job.
Taking it seriously.
15 years, yeah, man. 15 years.
15 years, yeah. Does it feel mad?
It does, man. It feels crazy. Like, obviously you don't know because I'm in person, so you don't know.
It doesn't feel like it when you're doing it.
When it goes by,
of course, yeah.
I've always been like, keeping myself busy.
Of course.
But yeah, we just thank God, like,
amen.
Like, people don't last 2 years, 1 year,
Yeah, so one record sometimes.
I'm super grateful, but I also know how much hard work it takes.
Of course.
And dedication and just, a lot of other things. But, God is the most important thing. So I'm just happy that, 15 years went by, I'm alive, healthy, and, still doing it at the top of my game. So
I love it. And of course you are. And as part of the celebrations as well, you've given us a brand new album.
Yeah.
Congratulations and thank you.
Thank you.
It is your 6th studio album, Oriade. Did I say it right?
Oriade, yeah.
Oriade. Okay, so you see what I love about Yoruba? Every name always has a deeper meaning, right? So tell us, what does Oriade mean?
Obviously, my first album was called Omo Babalo.
Mm-hmm, yep.
Which was Yoruba, son of a rich man. And then after that, I did A Good Time, Timeless, 5.
Yeah.
So I was like, this time, I was like, let's take it back to the roots.
Right.
And, I recently did my first Nigerian tour in a while.
Yeah.
So I kind of felt like, let's take it home.
Yeah.
And obviously, I'm in my crown era.
I love it. Is that what you're calling it, yeah?
I'm in my crown era.
Crown era.
Oriade obviously is, the head that wears the crown. So it just made sense.
Yeah.
And like 15 years is a long time.
It's a decade and a half.
Yeah, and this and with this music, I kind of like, I don't want to say went back to my roots, but I went back to like that original like African sound.
Yeah.
And I had so much fun doing it because it's been a while. Like I've done a whole project, in that way. But I'm happy people are gonna love the music. Actually, I wanted it to be a surprise album.
Really? You was going to drop it and not tell anybody?
Yeah, I was going to just wake up and be like the day before, maybe like 8 p.m.
Yeah, just somebody just filling that up now.
And just be like, 12 a.m., an album's coming.
Yeah.
But obviously, we wanted to plan better.
Of course.
So just like, that might just throw people off because you don't know what people might be planning next day. So, we think we want people to prepare for this one a bit. Because normally we actually announce 2 months
beforehand.
2 months plus. So this was 30 days before. So it's kind of still close. And people were actually still shocked,
Yeah, of course.
Because I didn't post any I didn't really post in the studio like that.
Yeah,
I built a studio in my house, but so people just probably thought I was at home.
Yeah.
Every time chilling.
Little did they know. And you still gave them enough time, so thank you for that as well. And you know, you're talking about like taking it back to maybe OG Davido, right? So what era are we talking? Are we talking Dami Duro, Skele Wu, Aye, if because it's 15 years?
Yeah.
So
no, but the music evolves, so it's just like, it's just really, really African. You know, original Davido songs. Obviously, I just dropped one which is like 3-step, but that's like the most 3-step is gonna get on the album. I'm just telling you now.
Just in case.
Yeah, so just original, like, we just took it back a bit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of Afro R&B, which I'm really, really good at. That's how like I really started. There's a lot of, there's High Life in there.
Love it.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows me for my Davido love wedding songs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Aye, Gobe, Assurance. So like songs like that, we kind of, you know, kept in that lane. But it's a very, very good project. You know, 13 songs. Normally I do 17.
Yeah.
Normally it's 17, but like, you know, 13 songs, sharp.
Yeah.
You know, all bangers type stuff. So
I love it.
Yeah.
And we're very excited for it, especially after having heard your first official single of the year, I Know Who I Be. Banging song, and you can really hear from the song that you are standing on who it is that you say that you are. So let's say there's someone out there that's not heard of Davido before, yeah? How would you describe him here and now? What are his morals? What does he believe in? What does he not stand for?
I stand for
Sell to millions of people online with Shopify's social media and marketplace integration. You can sell your products directly.
Let me see. Prosperity, you know what I'm saying? Helping others grow. And just really for the people.
I love it.
Yeah, just
it gives man of the people.
Yeah, it gives man of the people.
It does. And what do you not stand for?
Injustice.
Period.
Oppression. And it's really how I grew up, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially my parents, especially my dad, you know, how he treated people around us, you know, whether they had money or not. So I didn't grow up knowing how to treat anybody because of who they were. So it's kind of helped me in life, you know, navigate through life, you know, a lot better and smoother.
I love that.
So those are really my principles.
And even the music video for this song as well, I loved it, especially at the end where you see a young black boy in front of the TV and he's watching you.
And we shot that. We actually shot that in the actual house.
No way.
That's the same living room. That's the same dining room.
Oh, that's so amazing.
That's the same front yard, everything.
Bro, it literally brings it all to life. So what was you trying to like convey with such a visual?
Just like any young kid that's out there, because right now, there's a lot of like, how will I say it? Like Nepo babies, that's what they call them. A lot of them are like doing music, and some of them are actually good.
Yeah.
I had to talk to like a kid that produced on my album.
Yeah.
He literally called me and like, yo, like Davido, like the only way my mom is going to take, he's like 17, he's young.
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, the only way my mom, she doesn't even believe I produced on your album.
No way.
And the only way she's going to like take me serious, like, because his mom is like, she's well off.
Yeah.
So she can actually like help him get equipment and stuff. He was like, please, can I just FaceTime you? If you just see your face. And I called her, she was like, wow, this is real.
Yeah.
And then, you know, so I've just that story alone. And it might not even be for only people that are well off. A lot of, you know, this is just normal Nigerian culture. Like,
of course.
Your parents don't really want you to do music at first, you know. They want you to do...
They never do.
Yeah, until the dollars come in, you know.
For real.
So it's just a story for... And it's not only music, just sports.
Yeah.
Just anything you want to do. And I just really wanted to tell, you know, my story.
So with that...
How it happened and, you know...
Of course. So then with that being said, what message do you have for young black boys with big dreams?
Man, you just have to keep it, like, sometimes when I look back, I'm like, I feel like I was crazy because I believed in myself so much. Like, I over-believed. And it turned out, you know, good for me. So the first thing is just believe in yourself. And I worked on my craft so much. I loved music so much that I just wanted to get better every time. You know, so when I was young, whether it was YouTube videos, whether I was learning from people around me, like, I was just always paying attention because I wanted to learn so bad and because I loved music. So Or number 2, love what you do.
Yeah.
And 3, just keep God close, keep God first.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? Especially when you make it. There's so many distractions that can make you forget this is the reason why, you know, I'm here.
Yeah, of course.
Still God, so.
I love it. I love that God is at the basis of it all. It's amazing to see. Now, I feel like it would be a crime, Davido, to have you here and not talk about what people are saying is the song of the year, Nakupenda. Listen, we are not going to have any Nakupenda slander over here. Do you hear me? Thank you very much. Of course, it's a massive collab. How did it even come about?
Yo, crazy. So, first of all, shout out to TXE.
Yep.
This is like our second song. So they came to Nigeria for a camp.
Yeah.
And obviously I was around and they were like, oh, we've recorded some songs, like we recorded with Shode, and they brought their own producers, everything. I was like, okay, cool. When I get in, you know what I'm saying, I'll listen to some stuff. So I was like, yo, send me a couple stuff. So when I heard Nakupenda, I was like, it's cool.
Yeah.
Then it was like 2 to pick from.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, let's just go to the studio first. So on the way to my studio, something happened with like the electricity, like the studio equipment blew up or something like that from the socket.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay. So I turned back. I was like, Zlatan, I just spoke to Zlatan. I was like, where are you?
Yeah.
He's like, he's in the studio. I was like, okay, I'm about to come and record something. Like, it was just meant to be me, TXE, and then Shode.
Yeah.
And then we get to the studio.
Suddenly.
I do my part and everything, and the song is banging. There's a lot of us in the studio.
Yeah.
Then I just hear, I just hear Zlatan, like, just playing around. Rapping.
Yeah.
Then he actually said, what is this? Then all of us started laughing in the studio.
Yeah.
It was actually a joke.
Yeah, no way.
Yeah, like he just said, what is this? Then we were just like laughing. Then I was like, do the ad-libs.
Yeah.
So he did the ad-libs first, and then we were like, yo, just do a verse.
That's insane.
And
That's
I was like,
insane.
then we shot the video like the next 2 days.
No way.
Yeah, the next 2 days. And I was like, we just woke up and I was like, yo, we're dropping this. This is like December, January.
Yeah.
You know, like people are about to go back to America and UK. They need to take this song with them.
Of course. And they did.
And then we dropped it. And then after like 3 weeks, I'm like, what's going on?
What is this?
So it's crazy how like you don't, some hits you don't really plan.
Yeah.
The song Mia and Omale was not top 3 or top 5.
Yeah.
My choice went on 5. When it dropped, I'm like, yo, what's going on? So sometimes it happens like that.
Yeah, of course. And it's obviously a massive track. And I want to talk about Zlatan. Of course, he's on that track with you.
Yeah.
And we see him in the music video of I Know Who I Be.
Yeah.
How did you guys become friends? Like, how did that all happen?
Years ago, very, very long time ago, I was in Angola, I think, for a show.
Wow, yeah.
And then this was the time where it's like street hop was getting big in Nigeria.
Yeah.
You know, the Malians.
Yeah.
You know, all that. Rahman Jago, Zlatan.
Yeah.
So I just loved their style because it was fresh and like people like it was just natural. They were actually just having fun, and then it was becoming something big. So Zlatan had this one song, and then me and my DJ like we did a dance to it. Like we came back from the club, we were just drunk. We just did a dance to it.
Yeah.
In like the living room.
Yeah.
And then I posted it, and it went crazy on Instagram. I think it was like my first 1 million views on Instagram or something.
Crazy.
And then like the song obviously trended more.
Yeah.
Then he DM'd me. Then we just started talking from there. And then when I go back to Nigeria, we just started making music. We just became friends. Like I can't even remember the day. Yeah, I can't even remember the day that we're like, damn, we just woke up like, damn, we're close.
Yeah, I love that.
It was that. So like outside music, like, you know what I'm saying? Me, I would be on the phone for hours. So that's my real brother, you know.
I love that. And do you know what I love seeing as well, Davido? You know, like when you don't know somebody personally, right? But the way that other people speak about them informs you on who they are. Of course, you've been on the show, great guy. But when I was doing some research on this interview, right, I found a chat with Mayokun's mum. Yeah. And she was talking about how you came across him and how much you helped him since, and also how respectful you were to her, which was amazing. And then I saw a video of South African artist Nasty C. I wasn't even looking, it's just like the things I was coming across, right? And in his interview, he said a couple of days ago, he was talking about how he didn't have enough money to pay for you to feature on Juice Back, but you said, don't worry, and you jumped on for free. And you actually paid for the entire video as well. And I've seen, obviously, you and Shank Comics, you guys are friends anyway, but you let him stay in your ATL property recently. And one of your mottos is, we rise by lifting others. Now, we've seen your good deeds, but why is it so important to live by this motto for you?
I didn't just like wake up and be like, oh, I want to be a nice guy. Like I said, like the way I grew up, so it's just like it naturally just is inbuilt in me because that's all I saw growing up was my parents helping people, you know, people around me helping each other, you know. So I grew up with like, I grew up in a household with a lot of people. Like I'm used to having a lot of people around me. That's like, oh, Davido carries an army. It's not that. I'm just used to having a lot of friends because as the last born in my family.
You're even a last born as well.
Yeah,
you're a really nice guy.
As the last born out of 5 kids, my other siblings were schooling in the US and in America. So I was the only one at home. So I was like kind of living like an only child. So I had a lot of friends, you know, and obviously, you know, how my mom lived and my dad lived. So it's kind of just inbuilt in me. So it's not like, it doesn't take anything from me.
Yeah.
You know, so.
I love it. Do you reckon that there's enough of this in this world anyway? Enough of the helping others to grow, uplifting others?
Yeah, I mean, because like sometimes, like a bad situation might happen and it can spoil it for the rest of.
Exactly. All right, Davido, I want you to hear this quote from Don Jazzy. Yeah.
Okay.
He said, from the very first day I met Davido, I knew he was going to be the next Don Jazzy. His energy and work rate are unmatched. Just visit his page and you'll see his passion. If he stops music today, he'll still be flying private jet.
I remember that day too. I remember that day.
What was that like? Yeah, talk to me.
I was like 14.
Yeah. 14?
14, 15.
Insane.
Yeah, so they came, I'd met like Wande Cole and D'banj before.
Yeah.
Through like in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Once, but I'd never met like Jazzy, and I was a producer then. I wasn't even an artist.
Yeah.
So Jazzy was like my all-time. Like,
yeah.
So I met him. They came to Atlanta. They were about to go to LA to shoot with Snoop Dogg. And I was 14, 15. My dad sent me to university very early.
Yeah.
Because in Nigeria, you finish early, 15, 16.
Yeah.
So I was there and they were like, oh, I took them to my family house. We chilled. And I was like, oh, Jazzy, let me play my music. Then I remember I gave him headphones and he sat down and I was playing him beats. I was making ideas. And he just looked at me. It was just like...
Yeah.
So, and then later I found out that, oh, he was actually interested in like working with me and stuff like that. Yeah, so like definitely Mo Hits was definitely an inspiration and like it gave me that ginger to pack up from Alabama and go home for sure.
Of course. Isn't it amazing that you get to be this person for other people now?
Yeah, for sure. for sure. But me, I was rugged, dude. I was rugged at a very young age. So like, I haven't seen anyone wig in my mind still. I can't lie.
I hear it. Okay, so if you weren't doing music today, Don Jazzy said that you'd still be flying private jet, but what would be the next career move?
If I wasn't doing music?
Yes, today.
I don't know, but I'll be doing something entertainment. Whether I'll probably be like a label owner or own a media house.
Yeah.
Because I've always loved like entertainment. Like even if I was like working in my dad's office, I can see me having like a side business of like a music label or just because I love music.
Of course.
But I went I have a degree, I have a BSc in business management, so I can actually I can go to Barclays here and trying to get a job. Like,
I love
you know what I'm saying? Like I could get a job. You feel me? So
I love it. Okay.
Yeah. Apart from like obviously everybody's like your dad, but I can actually get a job. I can
I can walk into Barclays.
I got a resume.
I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, so Davido, before you go, we have to, because we do it every single time, get into Henry's hotline. So I want you to think of something that's irking you, something that you want to get off your chest. And Davido, what would you like to bring to Henry's hotline?
Like irking me. I don't know, I'm pretty calm these days. Though.
We could talk about what even just happened. We just had a fire alarm. Was that annoying?
Yeah, but it's better to be safe than sorry.
No, I'm person.
That's why like these countries work. Because like something little like that, like it's just like even in the States.
Yeah.
If it's 200 people on a flight, if 2 people fight, everybody has to get off the plane.
Fair enough.
You know what I'm saying? So
fair enough.
It's better to be safe than sorry.
Okay. All right. So is there anything that you'd like to bring to Henry's Hotline? Anything, even if it's a really small thing, like, why does that happen?
I don't know.
Bro's just a happy guy.
I don't have nothing's really disturbing me like that.
Oh, I love that for you. You're bringing happiness actually to Henry's Hotline for the first time ever. We love to see it. Davido, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you so much.
And make sure you go and check out the new album when it drops.
Go check it out. Oriade out now. My 6th studio album, going crazy. I appreciate all my fans, all the support over 15 years. Bless. One love.
Thank you so much. David, everybody.